And we are underway from Kansas City. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. McCarthy off the play fake. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Mayfield down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. T. Higgins, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Now the try here for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Third and 8. Now McCarthy. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. He's got the 5-time Pro Bowler. It's Sterling Sharp with it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They keep it with Barkley on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is McCarthy. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Going for it, here's McCarthy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Kansas City
Well, partner, that was a
Chiefs.
heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The sack by Julius Peppers.
It's a loss of 10.
Now that was a
Makes the
passer's
second down
nightmare. The
at
front
the
door
25-yard
totally shut
line.
down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Over the middle, that's the tight end Simmett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and goal.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Julius Peppers made
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts
Brings up
as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Another try for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? To the air with McCarthy. They go with a shuffle pass and it's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now,
To number 26.
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
It's now
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
On fourth down, McCarthy forced out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. J.J. McCarthy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
McCarthy going to look to throw for it. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Play action now. Here's Mayfield on the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys! T. Higgins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Koo for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 16, Chiefs 6. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Short throw to Disley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Barkley, inside handoff. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Back to throw now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Will Disley from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's got him back within a field goal now at 16-13. Following the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there in the return.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible thrown tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. First catch there for Evans. Good enough for a first down. Higgins goes in motion right. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
This is 1st and 10. Again to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll bring this one inside the 45. Here comes 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as we'll take this down inside the 25.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. That's caught left side by Judy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Sharp. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught inside the 5. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here's 1st and goal. One last shot for Mayfield here. This ball intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose